Hey Veronica, it's Max. Thanks for talking on the phone with me earlier and allowing me to send you over this video. All I ask in return is a little bit of feedback, but the general gist of this video is to show you 3 simple things that you guys can do to your website in order to help it rank in Google for select key terms that are being searched every month. And I know that these terms are being searched every month because I use this software called Ahrefs, and it shows me that actually Glendale Plumbers gets 680 searches every month. And so with Google, typically about 10% of that turn into phone calls. But just to play it conservatively, we'll say that just 5% of that turn into phone calls. And that's still an additional 34 calls every month. So the first thing is content on the home page. So if we just copy everything you see here, including your images and how they're saved, and we throw it into this word counter here, this is going to show us that your home page has 437 words, and Google typically wants about 1,500 to 2,000. And the reason being is they look at your website as a contributing factor to their platform. So the bigger your website is, the bigger Google's platform gets, and then they will reward you by ranking you for whatever your content is relevant to. So if you had 1,500 to 2,000 words and you targeted these exact key terms, Google's going to rank you for exactly what your customers are searching for. And then also, this is the #1 competitor in the area. And if we just copy all of their content, they only have 360. So 1,500 to 2,000 is definitely going to outbeat your competitors. The next thing that I wanted to show you is backlinks. All a backlink is just one website linking to your website, which passes power and relevance. So if we just take your URL here, throw it into Ahrefs, this is going to show us the back end of your page. And as you can see, you have 39 websites throwing 203 links back to you. So that's passing some power, but this is how much Google trusts these links, and it definitely needs to be about the same as this one. The way that you can get more quality links is by taking your URL here and putting it on relevant sources like plumbing blog posts or other home improvement websites that have good metrics, and then that link is going to be able to share that relevance back to your page. So just to kind of show you what your #1 competitor is doing, they have a ton of links coming from just a few websites, and so they're kind of in a similar position where they don't have a whole lot of trust. So just a few quality links are going to be able to outrank your #1 competitor. The last thing I wanted to show you is citations. All a citation is a business's name, address, and phone number placed on various directories throughout the web, such as Yelp, Facebook, or the BBB. And what that does is it verifies that you are a local contractor and you're not just another website on the internet. And so once you get that verified and you have more citations than these 3, you can start ranking in this map pack. And the map pack is really important because it gets about 25% more calls than these organic listings down here. And that's because it's linked to mobile devices a lot more, and it's a lot more verified. So that's really all that I have for you today. I hope this was informative and helpful. All I ask in return is a little bit of feedback. You can either reply to this email or give me a phone call at 850-838-6092. So thanks, Veronica, and talk to you soon.